Hi and welcome to Postcard 33, and today's theme is going to be friends, which is going to be old friends and new friends.
Yep, friends old and new. And one thing we're missing, well, we're missing many things during this lockdown period, but aren't we missing our friends? We're missing the friends from the centre, but it's sometimes good to think about the friends that you've had in the past. And
Yes.
even in this time of lockdown, it's a time to be making new friends.
Well, that's funny you saying that, Billy, because I can remember at school, remember when we used to collect autographs, and I got an autograph written on a book and it's saying, make new friends but keep the old. One is silver but the other is gold. Think of that.
So we're going to celebrate friends today, new friends and old friends. And first we're going to hear about a new friend. Jane made a contact with a new friend when we were out and about on Sunday at Nairn. Now we took a walk along the beach and then we were going to have a picnic. And Jane, what happened then?
Well, I sat down on a bench and I noticed there was a stone and had a label attached, and it was a free giveaway stone, a holiday souvenir. So I took it home and I got in touch with the girl who she'd left her contact details on the back of the stone, and I've made contact with her, so that's good. That's a new friend.
Yep, that's a new friend, and here is our new friend's stone. Well, that was really nice, wasn't that a lovely stone? And we like painting stones at the centre, so I hope that's given you some inspiration to be painting stones as well. Now, we've had lots of people being in touch. Now, if you've been in touch, don't worry if we've not got your input on today, because if we've not got it on today, hopefully we'll have it on tomorrow. And if not, we'll try our best to have it on
Monday.
as soon as possible. So we've got a busy programme today, but I'll tell you some of the people that have been in touch. There's been David.
He's sent us a lot of his lovely artwork and a nice message, hasn't
Yep, we've also heard from Willie. We've heard from Kay. We've heard from Audrey, who sent some lovely photos of Alan doing some gym exercises. So that's good. We've heard from Cher again. Thank you for your encouragement, Cher. It's nice to hear from you. We've heard from Julie, and we've heard from Karen, and we've heard from Jackie, and we've heard from Trish, and we've heard from a new friend called Terry, but more of that later on. Now we're going to be seeing something that was sent in from one of our friends, Willie. Willie, we love to hear from you, and we see that you've been making a banana cake.
It looks delicious,
Oh,
doesn't it?
it's a banana loaf.
I'm still waiting for him to send in a piece.
Right,
It
so
looks delicious.
here's Willie's banana loaf.
But that looked delicious, didn't it?
Willie, you just keep sending things in because we love to hear from you.
Now we're going to hear from Peter, who's actually singing just outside our house. Didn't he make a good job of it?
Yep, another one of our friends, Peter. He's singing just outside our house. Remember, I think it was maybe a week ago or a couple of weeks ago, he sang a song for us, Jane. Can't remember exactly when.
Love Me Tender, was it?
But he's sung a song for us already, and now he's going to sing Daydream Believer.
Over high, real wings, and the riverbed and everything. And I clock no love, and always nothing and I'm right. Better my eyes. Even it's cold and it's rain. Goodbye, CBD. Oh, what do you mean? Your love. Dreaming and oh, I will be. Follow me. Die on those trees. You know I'm happy and I can see. Oh, I love stand around. I'm ready to wait. Goodbye, CBD. Oh, what do you mean? You love dreaming and oh, never dream. Goodbye, CBD. Oh, what do you mean? You love dreaming and oh, never CBD. Oh, what made me to love dream and oh, never me.
Pierre, that was great to hear you singing, and I love how you were just singing out there in the open air, in the fresh air.
Doesn't it make you happy singing?
Yep, in the main street. Good for you, Peter. That's what we like to see and that's what we like to hear. Now we get to the section in today's postcard that is about old friends. Now, I call him old friend, but he's not that old. But it just so happens this friend left us recently and went away to live somewhere else. But we've heard from David.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. It's great to hear from you, and you pass on our love, David, to your parents and your sisters.
Yeah, we really miss his mum scones too. Wasn't she such a good baker?
Oh, she was a good baker, and I'm sure she still is a good baker. Now, here we've got photos of David and some photos of his artwork, because wasn't David always a great artist?
Yeah, it's good to see you still keeping it up.
Yep, we love to see David's drawings and paintings, but here's some photos of David and his art.
Friend.
Well, that was great, David, and you just keep up your art and keep sending the pictures in to us. We love hearing from you.
If you notice there in David's photographs, there was a couple of dogs, because some of our friends, you know the themes today's friends, some of our friends aren't human, they're animals.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, one of our friends at the centre, Kay, has got some horses. Now, it just so happens during lockdown, one of Kay's horses has been having a little lockdown of its own. Now, here's a little film called Polo in lockdown.
Oh, Paul, you're feeling a bit grumpy today. Polo's not allowed to go in the field during the day because if he gets too much grass he gets sore feet. So he has to spend all day in the stable. So he's missing his friends. Cheer up, Polo. Have a sweetie. Is that better? But things aren't so bad. Polo's got his hay net and he'll see his friends again tonight when he goes out. Does that hay net taste as good as William's coat? Because I know that William's coat tasted pretty good, Polo, didn't it? But he'll see his friends tonight when he goes back in the field. And you'll all see your friends when we get back to the centre.
Well, wasn't that such a good video clip of Polo? And he didn't look too miserable either, did he? He looked quite happy. Must be all those sweets, the herbal sweets.
Yeah, it was good to see Polo there. And Alan, it maybe made you think of Stewball, the racehorse.
Remember he was wanting to become a manager for Stewball. So
yep,
there
so
you are.
it was good to see Polo. Now it's time for the sing-along section, and today it's not going to be me and Jane that's singing, it's going to be our new friend. Now we've got a new friend that sent a little video from across the Atlantic for the people at the Isobel Rhind Centre. And listen out, Martin, because I think you get a mention here. Now, it's great to have Terry singing to us today, and we want you to be singing along. Now, we'll hand it over to Terry.
Hi everybody, my name is Terry and I'm speaking to you from the United States Virgin Islands in the Caribbean Sea. And Billy and Jane have asked me if I would contribute a song to your group at the center and that you like to sing and that you like sing-alongs. So I immediately thought of the song Loch Lomond, which is one of my favorite songs. And I understand that there's a person among you named Martin, and it's one of his favorite songs too. So Martin, I hope you and the group, the whole group, will sing along with me on Loch Lomond. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever want to be, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you. But me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. I mind where we parted on yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Loch Lomond, where the deep purple hue of the highlands we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you. But me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken heart will ken no second spring again, and the world does not know how we are greeting. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland before you, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thanks for singing along with me, and I hope you're all okay during this time when it's impossible to meet in person, and one of these days you'll be able to meet in person again. Till then, take care.
That was really good.
That was
wasn't
really
it?
lovely. I hope you were all singing along. And Terry, thank you very much for
Yes,
sending
thank
that
you.
song into us. And we send you all our love from the centre, to you and to your family and to your loved ones. Thank you very much. Now, we hope you've all enjoyed the postcard today. We've enjoyed this one. It's been a good one, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been. Now, we hope you're all well. Now, bye-bye.
Bye.